Greetings everybody, I'm Lobo. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn here in the Frozen Wilds. This is a brand new session for me. And you know what that means? That means it's gonna be a little bit rough gameplay wise. Till I get the hang of it again, you know? Alright, so when we left off, we had a plan. And I believe that plan was to do the For the Wear quest, right? Then again, we picked up this quest like right before we left off last time. I think that one might be the closest quest to us. Because we just came down from the north and all this stuff is back up to the north. I mean, do we really want to retrace our steps again so soon? I don't know, it probably wouldn't make too much sense. Because we can't even fast travel over there. So maybe we'll head this way. We'll check out this village and stuff like that. You know, check out all this stuff while doing the Hunters 3. I think that is what we're going to set our course towards. So, a group of young Banuk hunters have banded together, seeking to pay their way out of their homelands and find new opportunities in the West. Find the young Warwick hunters. That's what we're going to do. We're going to find them.
The young hunters.
Because Bergrand asked us to do him a favor, right? Hey, you know what? Bergrand's our friend. I like Bergrand. Smooth talker. Ooh. We need to replenish our ammo and stuff. Yeah. I like Bergrand. He's an outlander like myself. You know, we're both over here just trying to do our thing. He's a merchant, so naturally he's here to make his shards, right? And these Warwick hunters, inexperienced, brought him like a Thunderjaw heart or something like that, all busted up. He let them get by on credit. You know, gracious like that. But they still owe him. And they ran off trying to make a new life for themselves in the West by heading northeast for some reason. So we're gonna travel to the northeast. Maybe they got lost. Maybe they're that inexperienced that they got lost heading west. Because the Sundom, where they're headed, is to the southwest. Alright, let's get some practice in. Yeah! It didn't even give me the opportunity to override them. Like, I didn't even show up on there. Because these are demonic machines, that's right. Probably means the charger's demonic too. You can't override demonic machines. That's a shame. Be nice to have a charger, kind of get around here a little bit quicker, you know? It's like, normally I don't like to ride, you know, but I don't know. For some of these things in this area, that involves a lot of travel and not really a lot of fast travel. Like, we don't have the opportunity to go up into places that we, you know, have already been. Ooh. We got some trouble ahead. A little bit of trouble. We got some demonic Tamatoas. So how do we want to approach this? Like, we know we have to take out the tower first, right? Because the tower heals them. And we take out the tower, they all get shocked momentarily. So that is going to be our first stop. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Alright. We are going to make a break for it. No, come on, come on. People are becoming aware. Here we go, here we go. Alright, we are spotted, but it doesn't matter because in a few seconds, they're all going to be down. Alright, now we need to rid them of their weaponry and their components. Get a little damage going on them, you know? Much as we can in the few minutes we have before they wake back up. Alright. Now, y'all want to come after me. I'm not going to make it easy for you. No, I'm not. You can go away, please. No! Oh, no. You need to back up with that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I thought that might be help. Wasn't. Okay, come on. Come on, big boy. There's one down. Another one. Oh, this guy still has all his stuff. I don't like that. No, I don't want this guy to have all his stuff. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we keep him on the defensive, he can't hurt us, right? Like, we're good. Too slow. You are no more. Okay. You know what? You know what, guys? That wasn't too shabby. Not too shabby for starting off the session. All right, let me collect some of this stuff, then I'll be back with you guys in just a few. All right, we are ready to proceed after these young werewolf hunters, these 3 young whippersnappers who need to be taught the ways. Need to be taught the ways of the hunter by a Nora. Real hunters, you know? You know, some stuff over here. Oh, I got another animal figure.
You look fierce for such a little thing.
And we have Will Taurus return? If you guys want to read this, feel free to pause the video and do so. And tell me about President Ulysses S. Grant. Or about Yellowstone. Are we in, is this Yellowstone? We're north of Colorado. You know what? That actually explains a lot.
Those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this in just a minute. But we got some stuff to handle first. We're gonna show these guys how it's done, you know? It's like maybe we're supposed to go talk to them. Nah. We're gonna let them spectate. We're gonna show them how we handle our business, right? That's what you do. You knock the machines out, you strip them of their weaponry. Get some damage on him. Actually, the damage isn't really doing much. He's right near the other tower.
Who's that?
And heals him.
What does she think she's doing?
Yeah, this is our court.
I'm trying to get rid of this dude's mind thing.
Whatever. Just don't let her steal all the good kills.
Oh, you guys want to play too? That's fine. That's fine. You know what we're going to do then? If they want to get involved, if they want to be a part of this action, we're going to let them be the biggest part of this action. We're going to let them be the distraction while we do the damage. Oh, you guys are not doing your job. You guys are not doing what you need to do. Okay, the Scorcher seems to be fixated on me. I don't like that. I don't like that, especially when he can be healed. So we're going to go ahead and take that ability away from him. Give ourselves a few minutes to rid this guy of his stuff. Can I override you, please? Oh my goodness, there we go. There we go, okay.
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Not for long. Alright. Oh, why'd you guys come over here? You're the worst distraction. You guys are just the worst. Could you do some damage while they're down or something? Do something, help me out here. Look at these fools just standing here. You're terrible. I would rather you didn't make yourself a part of this process at all. Alright, we're gonna focus on the big bird. We're gonna focus on the big bird. And you know what? I don't want to have to watch my back. So we're gonna lessen the amount of enemies we need to fight. It's one down. Let's do the other big bird, the easy ones first, right? Like, since when are the big birds easy? Compared to the Scorcher, they're nothing, right? Woo! Okay. There he is. Yes, keep him distracted, please. This doesn't appear to be doing much. That's because he's weak to freeze. He's made of fire. Fire isn't going to do anything to him. Freeze, on the other hand, will make him brittle, then we get some damage to him. And that's what we want. These guys got like grenades. I like that. Why weren't you using that this whole time? Let them have all the fun over here. You know what? I want to get in on this action. I want to get in on it. Nope, mine! It's mine! There we go. There we go. Okay. Level 51 reached.
Outlander. What was all that about? What game are you playing here?
A game called Shut Your Mouth. I'll talk to you guys when I'm good and ready. I need to pick some stuff up first. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick some stuff up. Let these guys stew for a minute. We'll be back in just a second. Alright. I think we're good and ready now. You may speak.
I'm a friend. Bergren sent me, told me you might need some help.
That Oseram blowhard in Song's Edge? Did he pretend to be concerned for us?
We're doing fine. We don't need to be looked after like children.
That's not the way Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better.
We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Alright, so firstly, you couldn't pay me to be one of you. Secondly, you seem like the only reasonable one.
Thanks for your help, Huntress.
You can't talk some sense into this one right here? No? That hard-headed, huh? Alright, so let's see where these folks want us to go. They want us to head up this way, past the hot springs, over here. Which is a long way, but I guess it's convenient because we could stop at the bandit camp first. And then follow that up here to the hunting grounds, right? So I mean, yeah, it's a good thing we came this way. Now, before we do go up that way though, I'm kind of curious as to what's up this way. Like, we got this tower right here, and then we have the city just beyond that. And then just beyond that, we have this shadowy area that is still clouded despite the fact that we got our tall neck. So we'll have to see what all that's about. So I guess we best be on our way then. Yeah? So, yeah, I think I was talking about this before we got into that fight. I think we are in Yellowstone National Park, which makes sense. Location-wise, yeah, it makes sense. Feel like maybe could have put that together a little bit sooner. Because of hot springs and everything like that, right? Because we knew we were north of Colorado. We knew the cut was north of Colorado, so this is... But I know Araya was in Montana, so this is... Montana or Wyoming? I don't know, but the Thunder's drum, oh my goodness.
How much gets past them?
Why? I wandered right into Stalker territory. Alright, so... Thunder's drum is probably the Yellowstone caldera, the super volcano. And we'll talk more about that after we're done dealing with this guy right here. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. Nope. What's he doing? Whatever he's doing, I don't like it. What's going on here? Why are you being sketchy? Why is he being weird? You know what? I changed my mind. I do like it. Whatever he's doing, I like it. He's like got himself stuck in the trees. And I'm fine with that. This isn't even fair. Do we give him a fighting chance or do we just keep going like we're going? I feel like we just keep going like we're going. Surprise me like that. Predator camo. Not playing your games today, Stalker. Should have just stayed where I was. Oh, we're good. Oh, look at this! Where did this come from? It's beautiful.
Slap this blue gleam off carefully.
18 blue gleam. We can actually afford some stuff now. It's looking good. Got a blue damage quill. Let me go ahead and clear out some space for that. It's like we don't really need the blue stuff, but you know it's good for at least picking up and getting some shards off it. You know. What else do we need? We don't need this. Check this out. Drummer's weapon quill. Big amounts of free shock and corruption damage. Yeah, that's impressive. That's an impressive freaking coil. That would actually be really good on our free shock corruption bow. That would be perfect for it. That's exactly what that's for right there. We may have to save up for Tinker. We may have to save up for Tinker because we do have some good like coils on it right now. I don't want to break those, so we may need to save up for Tinker so we can take those coils off, or at least one of them off, and put that thing on it. Unless we get the Bannock version of that bow with our blue gleam. Oh, so many options. I don't know which to choose. It's like being at the ice cream or the frozen yogurt bar. There's so many good choices. How am I going to pick just one? How am I going to know what I want? What kind of candies do I want to put on top of this thing? Alright. So we got a couple of demonic watchers. think we're clear. And get this taken care of. That's a freaking stalker. That's a stalker right next to me. Alright, at least we got that taken care of. That was risky. That was so risky. Oh, come on, Errors. I wasn't that close to him. Oh, man. Alright. Don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. I want to get rid of some of these, see that snow pilot behind me? I want to get rid of some of these more minor threats. That way we can just focus on the major one. Oh! Run up next to me like that? That's scary. Come this way. Oh, man. He's smart. He's smart. I like how the, I don't like that. I like how the machines have, like, differing levels of intelligence. Like, the stalkers are smart. They will actively avoid the traps you set. That's really cool. I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it that they're avoiding my traps. What was that? Oh, I saw something over here. Oh, you know what? It might have been the snow kicking up. It might have been the wind kicking the snow up. Ooh! Or it might have been that guy. Oh, you still got your stuff. You're not allowed to have that. No. I said you guys weren't allowed to have ranged weapons. That's gotta go. Drop anything else you might have on you. It's all contraband. Man. They hit hard. Here we go. Alright. Got that guy out of the picture. One left. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we got a fire tripwire right behind us, so if he comes after us, we're pulling directly backwards. Yep, here we go. Come on. There we go. That's how we do it. Work him over this way. Come on. Yeah. Oh, man. Man. All right. That's good. That's good. Alright, let me collect some of this stuff. Ow. And I'll be back with you guys in just a few. Alright, I think that pretty much covers it. So, next we are headed to the town, where we've already got a quest up there waiting for us. So let's go ahead and set our course. Now, what are we talking about? Yellowstone, right? The Yellowstone volcano, the Yellowstone caldera. Yeah, that's interesting. I always tell people about that whenever Yellowstone comes up. We got a goat over here. Look at this goat. These guys are cute. Crazy eyes. Those got crazy eyes. Yeah, that's awesome. If Thunder's Drum is actually the Yellowstone caldera, like 1,000 years later, this is I don't know. I love it. I love the world that's been put together here. It's amazing. We got some echo shells that I need to pick up. You know, I just need to clear out my inventory. I need to make some room here. All right. That feels much better. That feels much better. Let's talk to some folks. Hey, big guy. Alright, we got this quest right here.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You know what? You got me hooked.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Varga. We'll see about that with our new Aaron geared up. Stormbringer, got geared up Stormbreaker. Geared up Mjolnir. Have the power of Thor at our fingertips, shooting lightning out all over the place. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, so this is Long Notch. Let's go back into Long Notch. We're not done with Long Notch yet. I don't know, we might be. Depends on if there's anything else over here. No, I think we're good. Okay, so we'll head over there and get this Stormbird within a little while. Let's see what this merchant has. That's right, we have Blue Gleam now. We can afford some stuff. Oh, now the question is, what do we want to get? Oh man, kid in a candy store right now. We can only afford one thing. All right. So if we were to replace our sharp shot bow, like 60, 0, 10 for the damage, 100, 0, 50, it's a significant improvement, right? All these Banuk weapons are a significant improvement over what we got. I think though, because I've been looking at this one. This is one that really appealed to me, right? So I mean, we've already compared these numbers and determined that this was great. But do we really spend our Blue Gleam right now? That's a question. I don't know. We can get a map to some more blue gleam. We can't afford it yet, but we could eventually. I don't know. I mean, there's also armors to look at. Silent Hunter Master appeals to me. Man, we got some decisions to make. Maybe take a break here? I don't know. You know what? This bow has me feeling like Wayne with the Stratocaster in Wayne's World, you know? I'm just staring at it. Staring at it. I want it. So maybe we go ahead and pull the trigger. Yeah. Okay. It's done. First blue gleam trade. Woo.
Gotcha.
Aloy. Calm down. I'm excited too. Calm down. It's not that serious. Alright, now we need to figure out how we want to modify this thing. Actually, you know what? I think before we do that, let me go ahead and get rid of this rope caster. It's like just sitting in my inventory for no reason. This little green thing over here. I don't need this. I don't know why Silence gave that to me. Alright, so now modification time. Let me, we spent enough time in the menus. Let me go ahead and figure out how I want to modify this thing, and I'll be back with you guys in just a few. Alright, so temporarily, we're gonna have these blue damage coils in here. And eventually, though, once we get Tinker, we're going to pull the coils off of this guy right here and get some massive damage going, right? We get some massive damage once we get those things taken off of there, but we don't have Tinker yet. We still need some more skill points in order to get it, so that's going to be about 2 levels away, or no, that's going to be 4 levels away. Anyway, that's the plan. That's the plan. But I'm really happy with our new bow, and I can't wait to put it to use. And we'll probably... Oh yeah, there was this thing. I don't think we're going to go up there. I feel like we're not supposed to go that way yet. But we're going to put our new bow to use at this bandit camp. That's going to be our next stop, I think. So, we got some traveling to do. But you know what? It'll be worth it because there's some hot springs up there. Some nice scenery, you know? We ain't going in the hot springs. That's dangerous. Liable to get boiled. Come out of that looking like a crab. Don't want that. Alright, so we're going to be backtracking here a little bit. Going over ground we've already covered. What's going on?
Stop tensing up.
What's going on up here? Oh, man. Alright, we gotta help out. Take a little detour over here. Try out our new bow. Ooh! Look at that! Thing's pretty beastly. Ooh! Hey, you know what? Our upgraded spear ain't too shabby either. Feeling good about this. Serious right now? You really want some of this? Watcher? Man, hold still. Oh, there's that red-eye Watcher. They don't care if you shoot him in the eyeball. Not that I can even hit him anyway. You know what? It's a Watcher. You guys can handle it. You guys started this fight. You guys can finish it. I'm just gonna get on my way. Alright, so as I was saying, we're gonna be backtracking a little bit. So I think I'll meet back up with you guys when we're back on, like... Oh my goodness! No!
Get out of this.
You know, we're making short work of this stalker right now. Okay. As I was saying, for like the third time now, we're going to be backtracking for a little bit. So I'll probably not drag you guys along for that since we've already covered the area, and I'll just meet back up with you at the fork in the road where we can take our new path. Alright, so we made our way down south here a little bit, and now we're about to cut through this little pass and take a new route. So we haven't gone this way yet, which means you guys are coming along with me to experience this journey. So we frolic through the snow here, through the mountainsides of what I'm assuming is Wyoming. I think this was the path. Goes up here.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, that's the path. Goes around this way. Yeah, we'll just follow the road up. I think this takes us where we need to be. Kind of ventured a little bit off the roads on the way down here, but I mean this is the easiest way to travel, just staying on the beaten paths, right? I wonder how many Banuk actually travel these roads. I mean, enough to push the snow off to the sides. These are traversed areas, right? Let's handle some business real quick. We're going to be going up in between these guys. We're going to at least make sure the ones that actually do pay attention to us are not a threat. Okay. So how far along do we have to go? We just follow the road to the north, I guess. No. When it splits off, we take a right. Oh, we can override. Okay, we can override some machines up here. Those are lance horns though, right? So there's no point, but maybe if we do come across some chargers, maybe it would be prudent to at least try to see if we can override them, if we have that ability. Would be another one of these things. All right. Well, there's no point in bypassing it. We're going to go ahead and handle this, but I think we're probably going to go ahead and take care of that in the next episode before we head up to the bandit camp. So I hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm sorry, Aloy, it's being too loud. Hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds. I'm Lobo, and I'll see you guys later.